Today we're going to talk about breaking down a video from San Francisco Bodycam.
We're going to be out with our temporary vehicle in front of the church. Stop, don't move!
Today we're going to talk about breaking down a video from San Francisco Bodycam. They approach a suspect that has stolen a vehicle, and when they get into a physical confrontation, it gets to the ground.
We're going to be out with our temporary vehicle in front of the church. Stop, don't move!
Doug's the officer, and he has like a modified mount where he's like just above his legs. The bad guy actually comes up over the shoulder with both hands and gets onto the gun.
Hey, get your hand off of his gun! 1025, he's grabbing our gun!
Grab the gun here.
Let go!
Officer recognizes right away that it's a gun grab, and I think starts to drop his hip here, or hip gets closer to the ground. His partner is right with him, so in this case, this is a two-man solve. But we have to get human retention to this right away of keeping the gun in the holster. If we don't get the gun in the holster and retentions are broken, the gun's coming out. They start to get their hands on the holster and try to peel the hands off the gun.
We get some units to respond.
Sheriff, units are 97. Show us taking one in the cuffs.
Sheriff's taking one in the cuff.
Eventually it works, but it's not super efficient and it's not really quick. Okay? Now that doesn't have to be fast, but it should be efficient and it should be keeping the gun in the holster. So immediately I'm gonna pin the hands in to keep that gun down in the holster. Even if the retentions are broken, I'm driving it in. Now I'm gonna use a staple with my legs to replace hands. So I have both hands fighting still. So I'm gonna take my staple and I'm gonna drive one of the hands down. I know the gun comes up out of the holster, so I drive that hand down with an inside staple. Now I have one hand controlling that gun. If I felt the need to present, I could find the need to present, and if I had to go to some sort of contact shot from here, I could. In this case, my hand is utilized, so I wouldn't be able to go to the barrel. I'd have to come to the back, or I could just stay away and get a shot away from him and not press it into him. The problem here, though, is if he's moving around and fighting, okay, not getting contact with him on a contact shot, it gets a little dicey. Okay, so, or I can now have two hands and maybe I don't go to my gun. Maybe I realize, okay, I can peel his hand down off, and now we have the hands off the gun and we can move into our next problem of passing this hand. Now Doug's gonna arm wrap it and we can start to go into some sort of team tactics and start to roll him where we've limited his ability to reattach to that gun. Okay? So again, it's a lot of problem solving with just the basic skills that we utilize and the concepts we talk about with weapon retention.